Welcome to The Wolf's Den. Today I want to talk about how do we heal from past traumas and past pain. A lot of people, the problem with the world today and relationships in general, especially between men and women, is that nobody truly knows how to be healed and how to heal. Because when you're growing up, you're never really taught how to heal. Never taught the necessary steps and the necessary process that you have to go through to heal. A lot of people suppress their pains and past traumas with distractions such as social media, drugs, sex, you name it. So the first step I want to talk about is isolation. Isolation is a very important key. It's the first step to healing. It's the first step of the healing process. What will happen when you go into isolation? What I mean by isolation is you must not be distracted during this time of isolation. It is very important that you are not distracted during this time of isolation. Because what I mean by distracted is when I say isolation, I don't mean you're by yourself, you're alone, but you're watching, videos on social media all day. Or you're high on drugs or drunk on booze. What I mean by isolation, you get in the dark or you get in a room alone or in a building alone that you are alone and it is quiet. And you sit with yourself. And when you are able to sit with yourself, all the problems, the pain, the past traumas will come up to the forefront of your own mind and it will tell you, look, I'm here. So during that isolation, you'll have no choice but to confront those problems that you are dealing with in that particular moment in time, or other pains and traumas that you may have that may derive from your childhood that you still haven't healed from and still haven't properly processed within your own self. So the next step, isolation and then acceptance, because you're going to have to soon accept that all the pain and trauma you're feeling, whether it's heartbreak from a girl or if you're a woman, a heartbreak from a man, you're going to have to accept that it's all your fault. Why will you come to the conclusion and the realization that is all your fault? You're going to come to that because you're going to feel all that pain, and then the only person left within that moment is you. You're the only one left. The person that hurt you is not there. The person or the people around you that witnessed you getting hurt is not there. The only person that is there is you. So then you have to accept that, okay, this pain is still here. The only one that's allowing this pain to still be here is me. So you accept that. So you got two steps to the healing process. You got isolation and acceptance. The next step is forgiveness. Forgiving yourself first, that you are still letting that you still have let that pain linger on and within inside you without healing, without the proper, need to confront the problem head on. And then after you forgive yourself, you forgive the other people that may have hurt you in that particular moment the pain was inflicted upon you, whether emotional, physical, or both. Once you forgive, the next step, the fourth step, is depending on what type of pain it is, let's say if you're in depression and you're depressed and you have a bad, unhealthy routine that isn't benefiting you or the people around you, you must look at your routine. And once you are able to look at your routine, take out everything that isn't benefiting you, that isn't bringing joy within to your life and joy within to the lives of the people that you are surrounded by. Replace those things with things that do benefit you and do benefit other people. Now, those things may be hard at first. It may be things you don't want to do. It may be, let's say you want to start working out. The benefits of working out is that once you start working out, you'll feel better about yourself. And then once you feel better about the internal world within yourself, you'll feel better about the external world within yourself. And the feelings you feel internally will reflect externally. In other words, you will start to treat your outer world better because you are better in your inner world. So, you have 4 steps to the healing process. You got isolation, you have acceptance, you have forgiveness, and you have the changing of your routine. Now, I'll go into more detail about this later on in later upcoming videos, but I hope everybody has a blessed day, and you are tuning in to The Wolf's Den. Have a blessed day.